We are down here in Rescue Ridge with Kiara, one of our tigers. She is the cat of the month for March. She was rescued in 2020. She came from a roadside zoo that unfortunately had to shut down in Oklahoma. That the owner of the zoo, his health wasn't doing that great.
We had gotten a call from a gentleman over in Oklahoma that had basically a small roadside zoo. He was having some health issues, so was trying to get rid of all of his animals. When we got over there, though, we were really happy that he had called us because she was not in great shape, or the conditions of her enclosures were not fantastic. Just dirt floor, definitely not what a tiger needs.
There's 2 tigers we ended up rescuing. Kiara was one of them. She came with another tiger, Nala. And actually, the owner of the zoo contacted the Big Cat Sanctuary Alliance for the rescue, and they contacted Turpentine Creek. We ended up, making the drive out to Oklahoma, picked up the 2 tigers.
We were able to get her loaded and brought here, and I mean, obviously now she has these huge grassy areas to run around and play on.
Kiara and Nala, they were a little bit kind of shy and nervous at the time of the rescue. Kiara kind of opened up a little bit more compared to Nala. Then eventually Kiara ended up moving down here to our Rescue Ridge area for more of our kind of older population of animals that we have. She absolutely loves it down in Rescue Ridge. She loves laying around in the sun, enjoying the grass. Fall time, she loves the leaf piles.
What are you doing, pretty girl? Oh. So it's pretty amazing to see her as comfortable as she is. We're really thankful that, despite the conditions that she was in when we rescued her, when we got her here, we did a full health check on her and everything seemed pretty okay. That's one of the things we don't always guarantee when we rescue these cats. So we were really happy that we were able to get her out of there when we did, and that even though those living conditions were subpar, it didn't seem to affect her physically. Now, behaviorally, being in such a small enclosure, not having a lot of space to run and play, not having a ton of enrichment, that's definitely improved once she's gotten here. We want to give all of our animals lots of space, tons of different enrichment every day.
For Kiara, that when she first came in, she was pretty shy, pretty nervous, a little bit aggressive. Each animal kind of adjusts at their own speed. Some adjust really well. Kiara was a little bit hesitant. Took her a little bit, kind of just getting used to her neighbors, getting used to the kind of the sights and sounds, the new routine of everything. Eventually she settled in pretty nicely to her habitat. That most of the time, on the tours and when we're out, she'd be out laying in the grass, kind of enjoying the sunshine.
She is a great cat. She loves interactions. The one thing that I always think about with her is when we give daily medications to the cats. She is part of our pain management program as she is getting older. And she has a habit of not liking to take it from us directly off the tongs or off of our forceps. She likes it given to her on her dish, and then she'll eat it. As soon as you walk away, she eats it, no problem. It's just when we're giving it to her, she wants nothing to do with it. She's quite particular about how she likes her medications given to her. But luckily she does take them, and that's what she needs to do. We sort of, whatever she wants to do, however she wants to do it, it's up to her.
Now that she is 14 years old, she is on our pain management plan. So as animals do get older, we do, potentially add some pain meds along then with different supplements on her diet. She gets glucosamine, chondroitin powder, and then the fish oil and some other supplements on her diet too.
Yep. And again, despite the conditions she came from, she is quite a friendly tiger. She seems to enjoy interacting with us as keepers. It is pretty amazing to have come from such horrific conditions. Like I said, in horribly small enclosures, really, really muddy. So anytime it had rained, I'm sure that just got worse. There was no grass whatsoever. To be able to have her come in this kind of area where she can run and has grass and has space and can live out her life. The sanctuary here is something that we want for all the animals, and we're just so happy that Kiara was able to be rescued and has a great life.
What are you doing? No chuffs?